Good morning, guys. As you might be able to tell by my lack of beard, we're fully moved into our apartment. At the end of the video, I'm gonna take you back to the apartment and show you kind of what we've done. This morning, I'm doing a type of photography I've never done in my entire life, which is the type of photography that you do when you leave your home on foot and go take a picture somewhere. Never done that before. Okay, so main plaza is right here. I'm heading past the castle towards the Ponte de Piedad, but the weather's kind of crazy this morning. Basically, yesterday it was overcast and really calm. The forecast today was for wind to pick up, which has happened, and then the clouds to start breaking up. But I can just see like low-hanging fog and stuff like that. So honestly, I have no idea what I'm working with this morning. Today I learned there's snakes here. Scared the shiz out of me. Snake. I figured there was probably snakes here. I just never saw one before. The little guy was tiny, but scared the heck out of me. I'm out on the point now, near Praia do Camilo. The weather's calmed down a little bit, and I'm just kind of wandering around trying not to get bit by snakes. Can't see it, but there's a little rabbit there too. Hey, buddy. Don't get bitten by the snake. Okay, we've come to my, probably my favorite spot to photograph like a big seascape from up above here in Lagos. I don't know how dark it is. I should probably have a look, but you probably can't see, so I'll show you some footage from a little bit later maybe. But you have this beautiful sea stack here, and then you have kind of the cliffs and beaches leading towards the city that way. But what I love about this spot specifically is that there's another arch down below, and during high tide or mid tide, the waves kind of push under it and you get this really cool foreground. But the tide's still too low and it's not really showing. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky with the light at all. The sun rises from straight that way, and it's super cloudy that way. Okay, so this is why you show up in the dark for your landscape photos, because you never know what the light's gonna do. I think sunrise is gonna be horrible, in fact, but right now with the last bit of blue hour and the light pollution of city creating some purples and just the seas being really wild right now, it looks really good. This photo right now is far better, I think, than anything will be at sunrise. This wasn't the plan at all to shoot kind of like a blue hour-ish image, but I think it really works. To make it work, I've just got a 2-stop Grad ND on, nothing else, and then it's f8 30 seconds ISO 100. Simple photo, beautiful scene, makes it easy. And I'm gonna keep shooting and hope that I get light, but I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, weather for seascape photography is super tricky sometimes because the forecast this morning was for high-level cloud and maybe some mid-level cloud, and for that all to be clearing off around sunrise. And that forecast was dead right for where I'm standing. If you look at my nostrils, straight above me, blue skies. It happened exactly like the forecast, but if you spin around in a circle around me, it's cloud everywhere. The entire horizon is cloudy in all directions. And to get that beautiful sunrise light or sunset light, what you need is the sun low on the horizon and the clouds high enough in the sky that the sun actually has a light angle from below the clouds to underglow the clouds, if that makes sense. If the sun has to get above the clouds to create the light on the clouds, you might have a beautiful sunset on the top of the clouds if you were in an airplane, but down here on Earth you really don't get any color at all, and it looks like that's what's going to happen this morning. Okay, so I think it's also worth, wow, so much haze. Condensation. If you're shooting sunrise, sometimes you get condensation. I think it's also worth mentioning that just because you don't get underglow doesn't mean you're not gonna get good light. There isn't underglow as I predicted, but there's still some like light hitting the top of these clouds, these mid-level clouds and the high-level clouds. That looks nice. So the second photo of the day is almost identical to the first one, just a totally different time of day. I'm going 1 second f/16 and I'm hoping to get some motion in the sea, some, you know, waves jumping or something like that, maybe like that. And yeah, it's not a lot of color, it's not that mind-blowing sunrise light you want, but it works, it does the trick. Okay, definitely gotta come back here when it's like mid-tide, getting towards high tide, just for a little bit more drama in the foreground. But I'm okay with the photos from this morning. I wanna now walk you back into town, and I want to show you what we've done with the apartment so far, and maybe just kind of like the neighborhood we live in. Okay, so I'm just along the waterway that leads from the marina to the sea. Here in Lagos, basically you have 4 areas of attraction, I guess is the best way to put it. You have Old Town, which is right here, Ponte de Piedade, where we were this morning for sunrise, and the marina, which is just up here, and then the beaches. Our apartment is just on the other side of Old Town. It's literally just on the edge of Old Town. So we have the best of being close to Old Town without actually having like the noise of being in Old Town. So from that perspective, I think it's absolutely perfect. We're farther from the beaches. I think it's about 20-25 minute walk to the nearest beach, but we're 5 to 10 minutes max to the marina. We're 10 minutes to the best restaurants in Old Town. So definitely can't complain. I'm going to now walk you past the marina and then up to our apartment. Okay, I'm home. I'm going to show you around, but first, Breakfast of Champions. Okay, let me show you around, maybe kind of give you like a before and after. This is the living room now. You might remember what it looked like before. Obviously still work to do. Jody's gonna build some sort of table in here. And obviously we need some stuff on the walls because it's kind of bland. My home office is here. It's super, super temporary, only for 2 weeks. I have studio lights set up because I actually bought 4 studio lights for the studio once we move in there. But it's definitely doing the trick for now. Got my hats lined up, which is important. And then this is Jody's office. We don't have lights up top set up yet, but I'll turn on her studio lights to give you an idea. But yeah, Jody's office is awesome. I'm kind of jealous, but I will have my office soon. Let me turn this light on and then I'll give you the, oh, no, it's not plugged in. Okay, I'll show you the before and after. And then our room isn't done yet. The bed's made, everything's set up, but I'll show you that on another video in the future. There's one more thing I want to show you upstairs. I haven't shown you guys this yet, but up on the roof, there's a pool. Check this out. So that's it for me today. I'm gonna try not to fall in the pool. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next episode. I am finally, I think, gonna have that filter video for you that I've been promising for ages. So I'll see you guys there. Peace.